Alright guys, Unfazed Gaming back again with another GTA Online glitch video. And in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to get rid of all your dead spots that you've got. Now, dead spots are a bit of a strange thing. If you've got dead spots in any of your personal vehicle garages, unfortunately, we still don't know how to get rid of them. The only way you can get rid of them is to get rid of all the aircraft and all the special vehicles you've got in slots where they don't belong, and even then they might not still go. But this is to get rid of the dead slots you've got in your special vehicle warehouse. So for example, you used to be able to call out vehicles in special vehicle warehouse when we had stuff stored in there. For example, I've got loads of stuff stored in mine, helicopters and tanks and all sorts. You used to be able to call it out and it'd spawn right next to you, but Rockstar did actually put a patch in place so that they can no longer spawn. Now, unfortunately, that did leave dead spots in your special vehicle warehouse. So I'm going to be showing you how to fix those spots. You can also fix your dead spots in your bunker. If your AA trailer, for example, has magically disappeared, you can fix your dead spot in your bunker. And this also works for the facility special vehicles. So if you've got a dead spot in your RCV or your Chernobog or your Kanjali slot, you'll also be able to fix them as well. So it'll only work for the special type vehicles. It will not work for normal personal vehicle garages. And I will put a bit of a warning out there. If you do this glitch and you do buy vehicles in the normal slots, so for example, if you buy vehicles in your normal garages, you are at risk at losing some of your normal vehicles. So I do only recommend using this for vehicles that are stored in special slots. Anyway, I'm going to get into it. So what you need to do is basically you need to be on the character that's got special vehicles that are lost or slots that you need to correct. So on this particular character, I know, for example, I've got a hunter stored in my Wastelander slot. So if I request my Wastelander, normally a hunter would turn up. But if you look on my minimap, all it'll do is it'll give a little tiny flash of a hunter icon like that. Did you see it? That was so fast, you probably missed it. But there you go. It gives a little tiny flash of a hunter and then it disappears. And your vehicles, basically, they won't spawn, but they also don't show up inside your special vehicle warehouse. So I'm going to run downstairs inside my special vehicle warehouse now, and I'm going to show you it's more or less empty. But at one point, I had special vehicles stored in all of these slots. So the armored box fill, the ramp buggy, the Wastelander, all of them used to be in all of these slots. The technical aqua, you know the ones that are usually stored inside here. So what you're going to do is you're going to set your spawn location to, well, you don't have to set your spawn location, but I'm going to set my spawn location to my vehicle warehouse so I don't have to travel all the way back here. But basically, once you've set your spawn location, what you want to do is you actually want to quit the GTA application. So you're going to bring up your Xbox or PlayStation menu, and you're just going to fully quit the game. Now what you're going to do is you're going to reload the game completely, but you're going to load straight into story mode. And as soon as you get into story mode, if you're in a vehicle, you need to get out your vehicle. But basically, you're going to bring up your interaction menu and you're going to go straight to director mode. Now, at this point, it's worth mentioning you do need to have a bird unlocked in the actors category. So to get a bird unlocked, you need to eat a peyote plant that's got a bird attached to it in story mode. To learn how to do this, just Google bird location, peyote plants or whatever. You'll find it. Anyway, what I tend to do is set the settings so that it's midday and clear. That way, it helps you when you need to kill the bird. As you can see, I've actually unlocked 2 birds on this character. So I'm just going to hit A and take one of them into director mode. Now, the reason I set the weather is because you get a shadow on your bird. So it's easier to see when you're just about to hit the ground. Now, once you're in director mode with the bird, all you're going to do is you're going to take off, get some decent height. Then you're going to bring up the interaction menu. You're just going to push up once until you end up on the quick director mode option. So at this point, you're going to hover over quick director mode. Now, what you need to do with the bird is just take a nosedive straight down towards the ground. And as soon as you get towards the ground, hit A twice quickly. Now, what should happen is you should get the alert pop up just like that. And you hit in A twice. And In this particular instance, I hit A too late because I've spawned back at the trailer. Don't worry about it. Just take the bird into director mode again. And if you find that this isn't working for you, even if you think you're hitting the timing perfectly, just change your location because it makes a massive difference. Just change your location to a random location. So for example, I've just gone to LSU. All you're going to do is you're going to take off again, going to bring up the interaction menu again, and you're just going to do the same again. So we're hovering over quick director mode. We're going to take a nosedive straight towards the ground, and just before you hit the ground, you're going to double tap A. Now you've seen the alert pop up then, and obviously what you're hoping for at this point is either a wasted screen, so you'll get the bird and you'll get the usual GTA wasted screen, or you'll get this very, very long black screen. Now, if you get the very long black screen, I would just recommend just sitting here for a little while on this black screen, and eventually you will get the wasted, as you can see on screen now. Now, as soon as you get this wasted screen, you'll be taken to another endless black screen. However, this one's a bit of a strange one, because as soon as the loading circle comes up in the bottom right, you can actually hold in your interaction menu button. You're going to push up once, and then you're going to tap A, and it'll pop up with an alert. You're going to accept the alert. Now, you won't be able to hear anything, you won't be able to see anything, but the menu is invisible in the background. So anyway, once you're back at the trailer, you're going to go down to online characters, you're going to press on GTA Online 1, and you're going to take him into director mode. Now, as soon as you spawn into director mode with your GTA Online character, all you're going to do is you're going to hold down on the D-pad, you're going to push up to one of your story mode characters, accept the alert, you're going to take your GTA Online character into story mode. Now, once your GTA Online character is in story mode, all you need to do at this point is just going to pause the game, you're just going to go across to the online tab, you're going to press play GTA Online, and you're going to go down to an invite-only session. Now, the only reason we use an invite-only session is because it's quicker loading times. Feel free to load into a public session, but when you load into an invite-only session, it loads a hell of a lot quicker. So once you load into your invite-only session, you'll notice that I have spawned at my vehicle warehouse where I set my spawn location. And at this point now, you are glitched out and you're ready to go. So you'll notice straight away, you can bring up your phone. We're going to go into Warstock and we're going to go ahead and buy a Wastelander. Now, previously, if I'd have tried to buy the Wastelander normally, I wouldn't have been able to buy it. It would have just said failed. So I'm going to go ahead, and as you can see on screen now, it says sold. So the purchase of the Wastelander has worked. Because there was a hunter in the Wastelander slot previously, it would not let me buy one. But using this glitch, obviously, it's let me buy one now. So all we're going to do now is we're going to exit the vehicle warehouse, and I'm going to show you how you know whether you've hit the glitch or not. So once we get outside, I'm going to bring up the phone. I'm going to call up the mechanic. And you'll notice straight away that all your garages are actually empty. As you can see, they're all greyed out. And if I try pressing on any of them, it will actually tell me that this garage is empty. So that's how you know you've hit the glitch. Now, as I said before, you can buy vehicles into these empty garages. And I highly recommend you do not do that, because you will lose some of your vehicles. So use this only for special vehicles. So at this point, if I wanted to buy an AA trailer because mine's disappeared, I could buy an AA trailer. I could buy all the special vehicles that belong in my special vehicle warehouse. It's basically a glitch to buy all them vehicles that are missing from your slots that Rockstar have patched. So as you can see here, I'm making my way downstairs. I'm actually just going to wait for the Wastelander to turn up. And you do have to actually wait for the vehicles that you order to be delivered, basically, to your vehicle warehouse or to your bunker, to your facility. You need to wait for them to be delivered. Otherwise, this glitch will not work. Anyway, once your vehicles have been delivered, feel free to go to Creator. So once you've gone to Creator, this is basically refreshing your session. So once you get into Creator, as soon as you get to the menu, you're just going to hit pause. You're going to go across to online, and you're just going to go back to another invite-only session. Now, obviously, we've got our spawn location set to the special vehicle warehouse, so we should just spawn straight in there. But at this point now, the glitch is complete. So all we're going to do is we're going to make our way downstairs and just double check that our Wastelander is still there. And I would like to say you can do more than one vehicle at once. I literally only did the Wastelander in this video just to show you guys the glitch. But you can do as many vehicles as you want. So if you've got 10 special vehicles that all need replacing, feel free to buy all 10 at once. It will still work exactly the same. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to drive my Wastelander outside. And I'm going to show you guys that I have actually got all my cars left in my garages. Because obviously it's a little bit scary ringing up your mechanic and realizing that you've got no cars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up mechanic, and straight away you guys will see that I've actually still got all my cars in all my garages, so you don't need to worry about any of them. But this is a brilliant glitch. As I said, it is great for filling them empty slots back up. I know the special vehicle warehouse glitch used to be amazing, and obviously spawning a plane or a helicopter right next to you was fantastic, but unfortunately Rockstar did patch it. I did make this video especially for my buddy Chalice, because his AA trailer is lost in the Rockstar clouds somewhere. So shout out to Chalice for this one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, remember to stick a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Go follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.